Butterfly buds, and welcome back to my weekly vlog where I share my life as a disabled witch. It's so lovely to see you, and welcome if you're new here. We have lots going on because I wasn't well at the weekend, so I wasn't able to finish editing my weekly vlog that's supposed to be out today, so I need to finish that. But I think I'm going to get it out on Friday instead because I forgot it was the end of the month and I have no content planned for the month ahead, so I need to do that. I might do that in the morning tomorrow, and yeah, just everything's gone a bit awry. Also, we need to do some ancestor work today, but before any of that, we're heading into town. We've got a couple of things that we need to get from the shops. So get your shoes on, let's get going. today we're going to do some ancestor team up to just chat to them, you know. And I thought today I'd show you what I got from the little bit of charity shop and antiquing that I did yesterday. So yeah, let's get into it. This is some beautiful material. I don't know how much is here, but quite a bit. It's just this really beautiful material that I can use for crafting. And this was 50p, which is absolutely insane, but it's really nice, really cute. Don't know what I'll make with that. Maybe I can make a little top or something. Then for my witchcraft practice, I've been looking for a mirror to use in my altar room. And old mirrors, old antique mirrors, like really old mirrors, they are not good because they can be portals. Newer mirrors don't work like that. So you don't have to worry about locking them down if they're new mirrors. I found this. Can you see yourselves right here in the mirror? Yeah. You stood on a tablet box. That is very much giving disabled witch energy. But anyway, look at this beautiful mirror that I got to do some glamour magic into. This was £4 and it's like a picture frame, you know, it's got the stand in the back. So that's going to be perfect. It's perfect for glamour magic because it's so beautiful. I cannot wait to cleanse it and charge it up. Brilliant. Then I found this beautiful Moulin Rouge tin poster. I love these tin posters. It's a little bit bent, but we can flatten that out, no problem. And this was £3. I love Moulin Rouge, the movie. I love the history of the Moulin Rouge. It's just so interesting. So if you don't know much, I'll see what I can find and leave links down below. And then I got a couple of DVDs. I found season 3 of The Crown. I've got 1 and 2 already that I thrifted. This is season 3 with the Queen herself, Olivia Colman. I love her. So yeah, love it. That was, actually, I don't know how much these were. I think I got the 3 for £1. I think it was 3 for £1. Then I got Atonement, Keira Knightley and James McAvoy. Beautiful. It's from the director of that infamous Pride and Prejudice movie with also Keira Knightley. But yeah, I love this film, and so to get it on DVD is good. And then I also found Jumanji in this beautiful like slip cover, and it's also unopened, unwatched, which makes it even better. I love the Jumanji film. Anything with Robin Williams in, I will watch. I just love it. So that was everything that I got. I didn't go crazy. I didn't get loads of stuff, but I'm being more discerning now. I've been thrifting for most of my life, and our house is not very big, so I can't infinitely buy things, you know? Anyway, we're going to head into my witchcraft room now, so you head on in. I'm going to go and put these away, and I'll meet you in there. Hello my darlings. Wow, I had to have a little bit of a rest there because I was started not feeling great. But we're here in my little room and I'm really excited because we're going to do some tarot with my ancestors. Now they have their own tarot deck and I cannot remember what it's called, but it's this really beautiful magical kind of deck. It's so gorgeous. It's like foil, can you see? Oh, it's so pretty, and it's very like Art Deco. It's really nice and it's perfect for working with ancestors. So yeah, I think we're just going to pull some cards. I'm going to find a Pinterest as always. You know I love Pinterest, and I think I'm going to do this one here. I'll leave a link to it down below, but this is the Ancestral Inheritance Tarot Spread. Card number 1 is what gift from my lineage is available to me now. 2 is what ancestral wound am I carrying. 3 is what action can I take to help heal this wound. And 4 is how can I honour my heritage. So it's a lovely little spread. I'm going to do that and I will meet you in a moment. Wow, that was really good. It was all about how to really honour my relations, my relationship with them, and how to really keep moving forward. And I got a lot out of this, just how to let go, to move on if things aren't good. Like, I do have this thing in me where I love helping people. Mess my hair up now. I love helping people, but by doing that I can be a bit know-it-all. And there comes a time when I have to look for more balance and stability rather than trying to be right and trying to help everyone. And I need to just let go of that a bit more. It also said that I am a good leader and I am capable, so I need to have more confidence in myself, which is something I really do struggle with. But we keep learning, we keep growing, and this is why I love communicating with ancestors and spirit guides and gods and goddesses and things through tarot and other ways of communicating with them, because it's amazing to see, okay, I can get their advice still, and I can learn from their experiences. This was a really lovely spread. I really enjoyed it. Oh, that was so nice. I love just spending time with the ancestors and chilling out. But now I thought we'd come in here because I finished a book and I've started a new book, so I wanted to tell you all about it. So the first book that I finished is Ghost Business, and this is by Jen DeLuca, and oh my goodness, I really enjoyed this book. So this book is the second book in a series. I'm hoping she carries on writing them. The first one was called Haunted Ever After, and I think we talked about it not too long ago. But this one is a romance again, but it's an enemies to lovers trope of two people who have ghost tour businesses in this little haunted town in America, and they fall in love, and it's steamy in places. The town just sounds lovely. Like, in my head, it's like the perfect place to be. Nearly every building there is haunted, even the beach is haunted, but they're all like really cool, really normal. They're like humans living there, if that makes sense. And I just really enjoy these books that you follow a town or you follow a world, or, you know, I love getting really deep into a group of friends or a town, whatever it is. I love it when it goes on for a while. Like, I love Shadowhunters, I love the Zodiac Academy, like, I just love it so much. Really enjoyed this. I hope she carries on writing the different businesses and keeps on going, because she writes so beautifully, and I just got so much out of this book. I just couldn't put it down. I gave it 5 stars on Goodreads for that very reason. The next book that I started is called Cinder Vale. This is by Caroline Peckham and Suzanne Valenti, and basically I'm so excited about this. I have read all of their books to this point, and I'm so excited to read this. Let me read out the blurb on Amazon. The wild is calling, the war is raging, our leaders are lying, and I'm starting to play treason all too often in my dreams. The land is rife with secrets which whisper to me on the wind, and the destiny I'd long desired is souring now that I've claimed it. I want to follow the path that has been laid out for me, but with every step I take down it, my gut twists with doubts, and my heart pounds to a traitorous beat. So basically, this is set in the future. If you've read the Zodiac Academy books, these books are set in the future. All the people that we know and love from the Zodiac Academy are long dead, and the world has changed a lot, and people have taken over. Wars have gone on, and instead of all the elements working together, they're all kept separate. And I'm so excited for this book. I really enjoy these books. So as always, I will leave links to these books down below. I'm not feeling too well. I'm looking a bit pale, but I'm going to go and try and get some editing done now, because if I can get that done, it's just another tick off my list. Good morning, everyone. I'm up a little bit early on a Wednesday because this morning I've got to go and have blood taken, and then when I get back we'll be planning the month ahead, all my content. So yeah, not so much of a fun morning. Well, we're at the end of the day. I'm here with the Twiglet. It's not been an easy day, I'm going to be honest. I kind of spent the day asleep. Went and had my blood taken, and I'm terrified of anything sticky on my skin. It really makes me scared. So I was going to record me having that removed, but my husband said not a good idea because I get a bit pathetic. So maybe next time. But I'm really deathly afraid of that. Yeah, just basically spent the day sleeping, resting. Tomorrow evening we're going out for my best mate Kirsty's birthday. And she shares that birthday with one of my friends from our role-playing group. So we're going out for a meal, all of us, my little role-playing gang. So that'll be really nice. So I'll be resting tomorrow in preparation for that. My arm's really sore. I'm not impressed. But anyway, my darlings, I'm going to get into bed, watch some YouTube, have an early night, and I shall see you all in the morning. Good night. Well, we're going out later, so I've just had a pamper and had a shower. I've got my jimmies on just for a little bit. But I thought I'd talk about days when I'm going out. With chronic illness, it's all about slowing down, taking more time, making sure that you are resting before you do something. So like, I couldn't go out today or do anything big today because I'm going out later with friends. It's all about resting ahead of time. That's a big thing that I'm trying to do now, is to slow down, to pace more. Pacing is a huge tool that so many people use as part of their chronic illness toolkit, if you will. And pacing is something that has been kind of difficult to get my head around. But for me right now, it's all about slowing down and taking small intentional bites out of the day rather than rushing to get everything done that I've got in my head. So I had a long lie-in this morning at lunchtime. I did some pampering, I had a lovely shower, and now I've just been sat playing a puzzle and watching ER. I'm absolutely obsessed with ER. I was back in the day and I am now also. Right now, I think we're going to head into my altar room, and I think we're just going to take some lovely intentional time. I've spent some time here just being present and mindful. I lit some beautiful incense. I chose some cards that really spoke to me. I really love the cards and the energy that I can bring about by pulling them with my gods and goddesses, my ancestors. It really inspires me to hear their beautiful messages and to know that they are speaking back to me in the way that I pray to them. And then I love reading from this book. I've talked about it so much. It's called Hecate the Witch by Nikita Gill. I'll leave a link to it down below. I am not sponsored or anything. I bought this with my own money, and I find it so inspiring. I read a couple of the poems to Hecate each day, and then we have like a little chit chat about what what it made me feel, or how it makes me feel seen, or how it helps me to understand her better. I find a lot of the stories hard to connect with, and yet this book really speaks to me. I don't know what it is about this book, but it's so beautiful. And she's done one about sticks as well, which I've pre-ordered because I have to get it. I have to. I'm just so grateful to spend this time. So like I said, we're going out tonight and I need to choose something to wear, so I thought it'd be fun if you help me. All my clothes are in here in this big wardrobe that my dad put together in the early 80s. Good times, can't wait to rip it out when we do our room, but for now it's where I keep all my stuff. So let's have a dig through and see what I've got. So I've got this beautiful dress that I managed to get from, I think it was from Vinted, but it's actually Scarlet Darkness. I love Scarlet Darkness stuff. It's like corseted around the middle. It's very flattering. I wore it New Year's, but I had to wear it with a big cardigan, and it's quite sunny today, so I thought that could be an idea, with maybe like a really cute belt and some nice jewellery. Hold on though, let me dig back in, see if I can find anything else. Do have this dress. It's beautiful. It's got puffy sleeves, it's very long, it's really flattering, but it's in this really fun bright pattern. So it's a black dress, but all over it are these big orange and red flowers. It's just so like late 60s, early 70s. This is by Collectif, their Bright and Beautiful collection. So we've got that as well. I do have this dress. It's brand new. It's this beautiful white long dress with very pale flowers on it. This is by Peacocks and it's the Danny Dyer collection. It has like ruching around the middle. It's beautiful. It's brand new. And I do want to wear it, but we're going for Indian food. And I can be a messy eater sometimes, and I don't know that I want to wear white, you know. I don't think I do, but I haven't worn it yet, but I think it's gorgeous. The thing is, I want to wear something long, you know. I love long dresses, but maybe I should check my skirts. I do have this dress. It's got like flowers and little bird cages all over it. It's in like a light peach with like pinky peach little flowers on. It's really cute and it's by Lady Vintage. I think it's really beautiful, but again, don't want to get Indian food down it. Ugh. Okay, so I think it's between these two dresses. Between the green one, looks black, but it is green, or this bright coloured. And as always, I'm going to go and ask my mum, because you do. I'll show you what I choose a little bit later. Hello my loves, good morning. I'm sorry if this is shaky, not feeling too well this morning. I didn't drink at all yesterday, but I do feel hungover. This sometimes happens when you go out for the evening. We went out for a meal and then we went back to our friend's house for a slice of cake, and I had a hot chocolate and took my meds, and then we came home and I went straight to bed. But this morning, is it even morning still? Oh, it's 1:20, but I'm just about to get up, and I think it's important to rest when we feel like rubbish. It's important to go, you know what, I don't feel great, we're just going to rest. And so I think that's my plan for today. I do need to upload today's YouTube video. I have put out a short which is doing quite well at the moment. I think right now I just need to get up, because if I lie here any longer I'm going to end up just becoming part of the bed. I've been tired a lot recently. I am having blood tests and seeing doctors for all sorts of things at the moment, so who knows what's going on. All I know is I don't feel well, and that's enough for me. So I think I'm going to make the bed, get up, have a wash, clean my teeth, all that good stuff, and then we'll just see how the day goes. So yeah, that's my plan so far. That's it. That's all I've got. See you in a bit.